It's raining on our live shot. Yeah, we got rain coming in. It's just starting. It should go on for a couple hours. I wish it could have waited till after our live hits, but we only have one more live hit to go, and I guess maybe Scripps Cast. I don't know. Look at this spectacular sky this morning. Amazing. Hey, how you doing? I'm pretty excited about my location and this shoot that we just did. The story is on Twin Drive-In Theater. Although I'm sad to say that the reason we're here is because they're shutting it down, closing it down. We got to do a complete tour of the facility and everything. Built in, what, 1962? And this is special to me because of all the drive-in theaters in the country, this is the one that was closest to where I lived and went to high school. And so spent quite a bit of time here, have some stories about this place. I even know where the holes in the fence used to be, but I won't tell you why I know that. And remembering back, and this is how old I are, back in the 70s, you could get into a friend's car with every friend you ever had or could even imagine in the trunk of that car, and they'd be quite comfortable because that trunk would be huge. And, you know, sneaking into the drive-in theater, we were actually swapping stories with the manager of the place about that. And I don't know what's to become of this property. I didn't ask. I guess we'll find out tomorrow in the story, but here's the famous Googie sign. Twin Drive-In Theater, Googie. And I'm happy to say I did ask about this, and they are going to restore this sign. So that font up there is called, that font is literally called Cheap Motel. At least it is now. I don't know what they originally called it back when it was fashionable. And this whole I'm going to spin around and talk about just this sign. I've read somewhere in an architecture book that all over Missouri, as an homage to the St. Louis Arch, arches appeared everywhere, and two of the most famous ones were here in Kansas City at the I-70 and the Twin Drive-In Theaters. So the reason why there is an arch there is because of the St. Louis Arch. And yeah, they knew it was coming, and they designed it that way. And I haven't read the sign. Maybe the sign came in after they built the theater. Who knows? But I mean, they're all over. Or they used to be all over Missouri and stuff. And now they're all disappearing. This one hopefully won't disappear. I hear it's going to be restored and sent to a museum or something like that. Well, anyway, enough of memory lane. My arm hurts. I was going to do something else for coffee today, but I've decided that it makes more sense to come up here to Liberty, listen to the scanner, and have some coffee and oatmeal at Huey's downtown here. But first, as you know, gotta do my circuit. Wind the clock, or unwind the clock. I'd like to get some tea over here, but we're good for tea, and the missus has been complaining about money, so we'll get some tea when we run out. Beautiful downtown Liberty. Even in the rain, it shines. It's getting all Christmassy too. This store over here has got all sorts of candy cane lights and stuff in it. Looks like our spot might be right, yeah, unless there's something out front. Nothing really out front. I probably just missed my spot. We didn't take note of what was open here. There's one spot up, yeah. Alrighty then. We are docked. Nada. Boy, it is raining like hell pissing on a flat rock. And you know, us bald men know immediately about the rain and how cold it is too. Mine. Art Deco courthouse. There's my place right across there, Huey's. It's chilled this morning, but it could be a lot colder. And it's supposed to warm up after all this, so. Huey's. We are specified. And look at the rain coming down. Ugh. It's much worse than it was when I came in. Rain. Rain, rain, go away. Ooh, it's cold too. Rain. Saya. Alrighty then. Woohoo. Well, looks like it's right about the end. A little bit of punch on the way out. Here's even some lightning.